Live your life, follow you. Strength and strife, follow you. When it's gone, then it's gone.
As I've grown older, the music has become more and more mature through different styles, such as jazz to rock to more folk, and now it's kind of electronica. So there's no style that I'm scared of, no lyric that I'm scared of. I try and change all the time. Architect is a definite return to the madness. My first two records had a lot more energy than the third record because, yeah, I went through a lot and I needed to slow down and take my time. But I slowed down too much, and for this record I just needed quite a lot of energy to move. I wanted to change my body and change my mind and get my life into shape and change. So with this one it was definitely more emphasis on exercise and getting my heart pounding and oxygen around my body so that I could make large decisions. I felt a lot of freedom in my personal life. So I kind of lost my mind in a new city for 6 months, and I just partied, and I spent 1 week recording and working on music, and then 1 week partying hard, and then 1 week working and partying. So it was a whole new way of working for me. Take 1 year, record and finish an album and just explode into life again. So I feel like I'm a teenager again, really. The reason why I chose the title Architect was because it came to me before any song was written. The word architect kept coming into my mind. And I realized that it was my brain and my body telling me that I need to put my life together. I need to build a house around my life. So I moved from London and I moved to Berlin so I could have every instrument that I own in one place, all of my best friends in one place. I have a lot more space to set up my home studio, and that was the foundation of the house. And so once I had somewhere to live and produce, then I could pretty much do whatever I wanted.
It's in the strength, it's in the strain, and it's in the game, it's in the game that I wanna be living. Ooh.
How I would come about the creative side of how I make my music is I literally I allow myself to be quite hypnotized by what the music wants to teach me, because ever since I've written a song when I was like a baby, it's been a power which is within me that I have kind of no control over. It's more of a force within me that is subconscious. So the only thing I've ever done was to go with that river of inspiration, with the muse and wherever it takes me.
War on feelings that can't be disguised.
I've got 2 songs from the album that I think represent my past and my present over the last how many years that I've been playing. There's one song called Girls, which is very rhythmic, very sexy. It's quite personal and a little bit dirty, which I've always liked to incorporate in my life. You know, just a really kind of a very clear and simplified way to express my my feelings. So that's about sexual expression, really, and femininity and how that matches with masculinity. So it deals with the album. The song is called Girls, but it deals with the universal gender issue. And then there's another song which is called I Can Be Your Man, which again plays with the universal idea of gender, and it's the first time that I've stepped away from the guitar. I put the guitar away and I played everything through a loop station and a sampling station, and the beat is very simple and it's quite funky and modern. The idea of this song is that you're on the cusp of becoming yourself. So you're nearly there, but you're not quite ready. And it's about dancing and movement and how energy is held back before it explodes. And so we sent this idea to a company called No Rational Product. They're a really young company from Sweden, and they make really excellent videos that we enjoyed watching. So we said, look, this is the meaning of the song, you take it where you want to. And they worked together with the artwork, which is based on a mannequin. She took the artwork, which deals with artificiality and what is a human and what makes a human, or a mannequin a mannequin. So dealing with reality and non-reality. Other projects that I've taken on is art. I've started to draw an awful lot, and I feel it as strongly in me now as I do when I start a new record. So I'd really like to pursue that more. The tour that I'm starting it's called Architect Tour. That's starting on April 25th in Dublin. And then we move all around Ireland for that. And then we go over and start the whole rest of the European leg in Berlin. Hi, this is Wallis Bird, and I'm saying hello to all the fans at television. I hope we see each other in May the 14th here in Milan. Take care.
Yeah, what you got to give it to yourself.